Hello, and welcome to Crumpled Paper Art. For today's project, you will need watercolor paints, a piece of paper, preferably watercolor paper, some water, and some paintbrushes. First, you'll want to crumple up your paper, and then you'll want to loosen it a little bit so that you can get more of the paper painted. Then you're going to open your watercolor, get your paintbrush wet and dab some of the excess paint off so that you don't get the paper too wet. Pick a color and start painting along the outside of your crumpled ball of paper. Once you've finished coloring as much as you want of that color, let it dry completely. You can do this by opening it up and laying it flat. Be careful when you open it up that you don't tear any of the paper, since it will still be a little bit wet. Now you'll see there's some sections of the paper that don't have any color. Go ahead and crumple up the paper again, being careful to make sure you show off more of the white spaces than the spaces that you previously painted. Then you can color all of those spaces with a different color. Once you're done with that color, let the paper dry completely again. You can continue this process until you've used all the colors you would like on your piece of paper. Once you've added all of the colors you want, lay your paper out flat one last time and let it dry. Now, you can use whatever colors you want to fill in some of the open spaces that still have white. Have a little fun with this part. You can use all different techniques. You can just simply paint over. You can also splatter some of the paint or dab it on. Whatever method you decide to use, just make sure you don't have a paintbrush that is too wet, because you could end up tearing the paper. Crumpling the paper will have created this wrinkle effect in the paper that makes it soft to the point where it feels almost like fabric. It'll also make the paint spread in such a way where some of the lines where the wrinkles are stay white, where the rest of it has different colors. Your completed work of art should look something like this. Once it's completely dry, you can either put it up just like this, or cut it up and use it for a collage project or any other project you can think of. Enjoy!